Hello, I am the Cosmic Turtle and thank you for joining me. In this video I am going to be
the story begins.
Quiet you. I'm going to be starting the DLC for Fable 2. If you've watched my previous videos for Fable 2, which one am oh, this is a very difficult one. Let's go for this one. Yeah, if you've watched my previous videos, you know that Fable is one of my favourite franchises of all time. Sadly, I'm unable to make a playthrough for my favourite franchise. Well, I can, but my favourite franchise is Bioshock. I could do the original game. Oh, jeez, look at all that gold. Is this the right one? Have I got all 50 keys? If I don't have all 50 keys, then I've loaded up the wrong save like a penis. Let's have a look. All keys, all keys, all keys, all keys. I should really... what's this? I should really make a video showing you how to get all the gargoyles. But yeah, alright, so no nonsense then, let's start this DLC out then. So naturally for this like little series, it is going to be both DLCs, Knothole Island and See in the Future, I believe it's called.
Hey, would you like to go on a cruise?
No. Alright then. And obviously with this DLC, the special collectible that you want to be looking out for is the books. And if I don't happen to just stumble upon them through the... oh shit, I don't need a pie. Through the natural course of playing the game, I will make an extra video showing you how... not how, showing you where they all are.
You don't fit my conception of a knobhead.
Incredible.
Oh my days. Oh my god, I really didn't expect that. If you didn't know this, you can actually resurrect your dog in this tomb here if you chose to keep your dog dead after completing the game. Like if you chose to get 1,000,000.
Here he is! The
Here I am.
saviour of Knothole Island.
Yep.
I promised my people I would deliver a hero to rescue us from our terrible plight. See how I fulfill my promise, everyone. Allow me to offer you a cordial and official welcome to Knothole Island.
Thank
I
you.
would shake your hand, but it would most likely snap off like an icicle. This bitter cold is most certainly not my fault. Our ancestors used the mighty weather totems to control our climate, but since our last warriors died, we've been stuck in this wintry quagmire. We need you to retrieve the sun totem from the ice shrine.
Yeah, I can do
Of course,
that.
you'll need the ice key to enter the shrine. All I know is that our last warrior buried it somewhere near the frozen waterfall. Let us hope it doesn't melt in your hand when you find it.
Tell you what, these people, in like almost every game of this style, can't keep track of their shit, can they? You're the mayor, you should know these bloody keys are, mate.
Such a celebrated citizen. I'm honoured to be your guard on duty.
I will take it.
And inspect his mouth. Did you put those gloves on by mistake? I hope so.
No, they went with the rest of my outfit, you arsehole. Look at the state on these people and they comment on how you look. This ring is not for you. This is a strictly business playthrough. So yeah, if I remember correctly, there are 3 stages to this DLC. The first one being ice, then the second one being a heat wave, and then the third one being torrential rain. And then once you complete all 3 stages, let's have a quick check, see if we can find any books. I may have already collected 1 book though, because I'm sure it showed on the on my regional area map thingy that I have 1 for 10, which is terrible forward planning or whatever you call it on my part. There's dig spots galore around here. So yeah, I've been playing a bit of the early access for Fable Fortune. Really fun card game. I never have been a really big card game player. Like, I've played a fair few card games, you know, like obviously when I was younger I played Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And then playing The Witcher 3, Witcher 3 Gwent proper got me back into cards. Even to the point where I actually have the Gwent beta. Which, if anyone's interested in seeing some of that, you know, I think I've made a video a while back, but I'm happy to do another video if anyone's interested. I'm probably going to do another Fable Fortune video soon. I'm just going to wait until I get a bit better cards, really. Why are you following me? What's wrong with you? Oh, the AI in Fable are so weird. Even down to this retarded dog. What are you... Oh mate, you know what? Shove your dig spot up your ass, I don't care. The only dig spot I care about is the one up here. Kaboom! Well, I say that went pretty successful. How's it going? That didn't sound overly friendly. He is. The ice key. Like nothing we have ever seen before. Certainly not similar to the guild crest thing. So it is abysmal, the things I forget.
Come here, you.
Mate, leave my dog alone and leave me alone. You're probably talking to me. Now that I think about it, you probably weren't even talking to the dog. Go away. And do you want to find the dig spot this time, or are you going to run around like a maniac again? Good man. You chose wisely. Dog. You know what? I remember why I stopped going for the dig spots. Go away. Do you ever consider that you ask too much of me, dog? Do you? No, I remember playing this game like, what was it, when it first came out 7 or 8 years ago or something, like a few years back. I remember playing this DLC for the first time and talking to my friend, and he was telling me about like his Call of Duty 4, I think, KD and...
Off you go then. No point standing around getting frostbite.
Oh, okay, I guess I gotta go there as well. And I just remember this one day where he was telling me about like, well, he finished a match and he had like 35 kills and 12 deaths, or 10 deaths or something. and this other guy had like 45 kills. So he had more kills than him, which he didn't like too much, but he had more deaths.
Always
So he
look
took
out for
pride in the fact that he had less
sailors.
deaths.
You never know when I'll put one on.
Which I guess most people would do that, to be fair, because, you know, he was very good at the game, so it weren't very often he found someone who could compete with him. So, you know, you got to defend your reputation and your pride, I guess. Some people. Nice guy though. Really tall. And this isn't Fresh Prince of Bel-Air euphemism. Actual tall. I really hope this Fable Fortune does well and either creates a Fable 4 or they reboot the franchise, remake Fable 1 and then change the course of Fable 2 and 3, because I loved Fable 2, I won't lie, but many people didn't, so the wise thing to do would be to change Fable 2 as well. And again, I really enjoyed Fable 3, I wouldn't say I loved it, but I spent tons and tons of hours. Maybe I would say I love it, but you know, they should definitely change Fable 3 because basically kill them. How dare you! Can we break this? It's only snow. How hard can it realistically be to break? You can break ice, and I'm fairly certain ice will be harder to break than some snow. Okay, nothing behind. Dog on our head. The fat burner portion. Come on. Oh. Alright, what we got around here then? There's a few chests here, yeah, where you need to pull the levers to melt the ice and what have you. Oh, look. Do you want to find it or? An apple pie pocket. Ah! Okay. I don't think I've ever jumped on Fable before, but it's the first time for everything. I am the duelist. Alright. I hit you back and... Okay, cool. What do you do? If I hit you again... What are you? Wait a minute, hit that one again and then back. No, okay. Ah! Easy stuff. Oh, there's a no. There's one of those books up there, look. So to get this one, I remembered it by seeing it. It's interesting. Never would remember that was there. I wonder why they never created a climbing animation. Considering they made, like, you know, this whole game, I can't imagine a climbing animation would have given him too much of a struggle. Yeah, so that is volume 2. Climb down, little hero. Oh, god damn stupid alarm. I will remember to turn that off for the next video. Mark my words. Alright then. How dare you not die when I try to kill you? I'm glad we've all learned our lesson. Huh. How did I go this one? I could really kill myself. The perfect skin. It's a little bit vain, isn't it? Ah, crap. Alright. Shan't be in such a hurry next time. No, you fucker. I hate you, hero. Like my headbutts. Come on, break already. I'm fed up of all your games. I remember that dig spot. Not just possible to dig without the dig spot, but you know. I did need the game to remind me of this one. On that note, how the hell did you get past the ice? Alchema Hall. See, told her I remembered it. Before we continue, I need to find something to drink. Not drink, I need to find something to heal me. Not very good healing, but I suppose it's a start. Okay. Oh, what are you lot then? 20. Yep. There we go. There's plenty of health, I guess. Die. I like how this game just knows when it's like, alright, no more minions left to send. We surrender. Isn't this part of the night? No, the next one's the night then. There's definitely a bit of the Knothole Knight outfit in here. I completely forgot about those bandit bits though. Bandit gloves. There we go. Nice pair of trousers. There's one thing which always confused me about this DLC, because I played Fable 2 before Fable 1, so I had one, but I didn't play the original Xbox that much at all, just a little bit of Halo. But after playing Fable 2, I was completely satisfied with the game, which is why probably my opinion is different to other people's, because I played Fable 2 first. But after playing Fable 1, I never could figure out why was Knothole part of a DLC when in the original game Knothole Glade was part of the game, and like they removed Knothole, made it an island, and then sold it as DLC. Like, to be fair, I'm sure there is a legitimate reason, probably something to do with Microsoft rushing them so they couldn't get it out in time. At least that's what I choose to believe anyway. You know, because Peter Molyneux may have been a penis at times and said things he shouldn't have said, but I still don't think he intended to overhype his games to the extent that it like ruined his reputation, because no one would want to ruin their own reputation so bad. Return to the chieftain. Oh, look at this beautiful weather. Wait a minute. Dig spot. I don't care about your stupid dig spots. Me personally though, I think I like to keep this as a snowy area. My own little Christmas land, you know. The snow in this game just goes so well together, what with the game starting in the snow. It just feels right. If you're barking to see this treasure, I already know. You're wasting your time. What was he bloody barking about now? Dig spot there, we can ignore. Number 7? Huh. Can't be opened at this time. Interesting. If I remember correctly, there's actually an axe around here somewhere. I believe it's over that, under that archway. It's not very good if you've completed the game, which is part of what makes me think this part of the game may have been rushed, like so they weren't able to keep it in. Is it? Like, why would they just put a random axe in there? Or is it now Spartacus? Let's have a dig spot, ignore him. Oh, look at this. Look what we found here. Volume number. Oh, look, we found a treasure chest as well. So we got 1, 2, 5, and 7. No, 6 and 7 now. The heavy U crossbow. You know what I mean? Like these two weapons seem like they're supposed to be symbolic for the Knothole people. But it just seems silly that the game... Can I buy you? I can. I'll take it.
Wow! Gordon actually did it. He brought a hero to the island. You're the first outsider in months to step into the box of secrets, where every
I'll wait
item
until
is
I
a
have
mystery,
everything.
and every purchase a surprise.
And then I will create
there's
a
no
video
mysteries
just
on the
showing you
shelves, there's
every price. I mean, I've already opened one.
I haven't been able to replace it. You never know what you might find, though. You'll notice each package has a note telling you what exotic item you need to trade for it. The rules are on the sign anyway.
I already bought some of this.
Have fun!
Yeah, thank you. Let's check. She gives you some weapons and some clothes. Let's check weapons first. Wrong area. How the hell have I got 2 of these? Something's not right there. I want to see his description. There's a small chance I may have... Oh, hey. No, I can't have, because she said he actually did it. So maybe I just have to complete the whole area. Now, what are you barking about now? Man, what is it? It's a big spot, I knew it. Keep falling for it. Here's one thing I just fit. Oh fuck, I shit myself in. Oh, there's a ghost in my house and he's pushing plates.
I did it! I had full confidence I'd chosen an adequate champion for this historic event.
Twat.
I've brought sunshine back to my people, and you played your part too, of course.
I played all the parts.
Enjoy the weather and spend your gold.
I have spent my gold on your houses. I own more of this place than you know, probably. I still have more to buy though. Yeah! Out of my way, peasants.
Oh, stop it!
I have at least one more piece of proper toy to buy, which is not for sale. But there is this one. I will allow you to remain living in this house for now, until I find myself some adequate chambers to rest. I have no idea. Where's the dog? It's always a dig spot.
Knobhead.
How do they know my title is Knobhead? They are literally cut off. Oh, here we go, here's a book. From the rest of the world. Yet somehow everyone knows that I am Knobhead. Oi. To be fair though, Knobhead's a lot funnier than Fable 1's arse face. Step aside. Because my guy is very wealthy. I suppose I shouldn't be cheap. I will give them the 25 gold.
Knothole Island is in deep trouble. Please do something.
So yeah, so if you want to continue the Knothole quest line, you need to leave. And then when you leave,
What do you do with all that gold?
I waste it on trips to Knothole Island. What do you do with it?
Luxury ships.
So the moment you leave, the quest line will continue. So no matter how long you wait around actually at Knothole Island, it won't do a thing.
Can you store
Think you get a decent rate?
Oh, you? Yes, it's about time you came back. Look at the mess you've left us in. You've turned
Oh,
our
me?
beautiful island
I thought it
into
was
a
you
desert.
earlier.
And it's entirely your doing.
Oh,
I'm a victim here. And
Oh,
I
is that
demand,
so?
we all demand, that you make amends. You can start by retrieving the storm totem from the summer shrine before we die of thirst or lack of personal hygiene.
So he's nothing compared
People
to
think
the
it's
old,
easy being
the old
chieftain,
leader,
but
the
I have to
chieftain.
make all the big decisions. Do they ever think about that?
No, probably not.
Good, good. The summer key is buried over there somewhere. You don't expect me to find it for you, do you?
Oh my god. It's buried over there somewhere. Now, do look.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Can I have a woolly pop?
I don't have any worry pops. In front of children? Do you have no shame? Whoop. Oh, okay. I'll try lowering my TV, see if that helps. Does that got rid of the echo? Well, in theory, it should have. I hope it has. If it hasn't, I'm sorry. Yeah, if it's been echoing the whole time, sorry about that. It's just I need to sit like relatively close to the TV because of my eyes, essentially. Well, not essentially. That is why. So I didn't realise, and if that's happened in other videos, I'm really sorry about that. I'll make sure to keep the volume like at a reasonable level in future videos. I'm pretty sure there's a hob over there, mind, and you're too busy looking about dig spots. Oh! Looky here. Look at him. Where's the other hobs? Oh. Probably committed suicide, you know what they're like. I think I'm going to fight these out of the trees so I can see what I'm bloody doing. I'm going to ignore that dog. But enough of his nonsense. Oh, wait a minute. Hey dog, I'm sorry, where's your nonsense? Where's the key? There we go. This is probably the key. Here we go, sand key. I just realised I don't have a trail. Tell you what, I'm doing a good job at the moment. As soon as I get a blank, this is going to backfire. I think this is where the key goes anyway, the sun key. Looks like a sun building, doesn't it? There we go. Easy stuff. Awesome. Glad to hear. Yeah, there must be like a 'cause my TV itself is actually not very loud. It's quite a crap TV for volume. So like the threshold for when you can and can't hear it through the mic is between, I guess, it's 25 now and it was on 35. Which, I don't know, I suppose depending on your TV that could sound like a very high number to have your TV on, but for this one, like for watching TV it's normally on about 50 just so you can actually have a decent volume. So I'll remember for the future that 35 is too high for this mic.